Yes, welcome to Unit 7. Today we'll be looking at a little bit higher and a little bit difficult function. Find the gradient function of y equals to x raised to power 3 plus x raised to power 2 minus 1, where s is equals to minus 1. So, we look at Unit 7 and exercise is find the gradient function y equals to x raised to power 3 plus x raised to power 2 minus 1, where x is equals to minus 1, using the limiting process. So, this is the question before us today. Find the gradient function y equals to x raised to power 3 plus x raised to power 2 minus 1, where s is equal to minus 1. Now, we are used to our coordinates. P coordinates is x raised to power 3 plus x raised to power 2 minus 1. YQ coordinate is hash x plus hash raised to power 3 plus x plus hash raised to power 2 minus 1. So I will go over it again so that we look at what is before us. In the P coordinates x and y, we have x, and in the y coordinate, we have x raised to power 3 plus x raised to power 2 minus 1. While in the q coordinate, we have hash, which is the x axis. In the y coordinates, or the y-axis, we have x plus hash raised to power 3 plus x plus hash raised to power 2 minus 1. Now, we are posed with the task of finding the gradient function of PQ. Gradient function now will be our coordinate of the y2, which is simply x plus hash raised to power 3 plus x plus hash raised to power 2 minus 1. We can decide minus the y coordinate as the y1 coordinate which is simply the equation x raised to power 3 plus x raised to power 2 minus 1. So we can also do something like this, all over h. So the task of getting this process, I think we have done it before. So we may not repeat the rigor of allowing us to waste time. So we'll just look at what the product of x plus h raised to power 3 will give to us. So x plus h raised to power 3 will give us x raised to power 3 plus 3x squared h plus 3x h squared plus h raised to power 3. Then for x plus h raised to power 2, you also use to that x plus h raised to power 2. What we will have will be x raised to power 2 plus 2xh plus h raised to power 2. So that is what we are going to have. X raised to power 3 plus 3x squared h plus 3x h squared plus h raised to power 3. That is what you have here. You now become plus x plus h squared. Our x plus h squared is simply x squared plus 2xh plus h raised to power 2 or h squared. So which means we have answered this. So don't forget you have minus 1. So you put minus 1. So what we are trying to say here is that you have x raised to power 3 plus 3x squared h plus 3x squared plus h raised to power 3 plus x raised to power 2 plus 2xh plus h raised to power 2 minus 1. That is here. Then you now come and say minus, put your minus sign. Then you cannot talk about the y1, which is simply x raised to power 3 plus x raised to power 2 minus 1. We'll look at it again. What you have, the y1 is x raised to power 3 plus x raised to power 2 minus 1. So if you are sure, because if you miss out, it's going to compound many things. So you can now say over h. So whatever you have is over h. So let's try and compound it a little and see whether we can get a straight line. So we can now say that x raised to power 3 plus 3x squared h plus 3x h squared plus h raised to power 3 plus x squared plus 2xh